Hey guys, it's Glad6 here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Resident Evil 6. Today I'm going to be starting my Mercenaries. I'm only going to be recording the Mercenaries maps, which I do pretty well in. If I fail, then you won't see me fail, because there's no point putting them up. But yeah, I'm not going to really be Let's Playing the Mercenaries, I'm just going to be playing through, because I want to get points for all my infinite ammo guns. But I'll give you a few maps, I don't know how many. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and get one map for every character. Maybe. Don't know. Probably try and do that actually. But first of all, I would like to just run through the mercenary maps and the mercenary characters and how you unlock stuff. So, straight away. Well, let me tell you, Mercenaries is a mini game on Resident Evil where you have to go around and break time, as well as killing enemies. And every time you kill an enemy and then you kill another enemy, you get a combo. And basically, the higher combo you get, the more points you get. And that's basically the game. And you get a rank at the end of it. Mercenaries has been a mini game since Resident Evil 3, but it was very different back then. It wasn't exactly the same as what it is now. There was no Mercenaries in Resident Evil Code Veronica, but then in 4 there was, in 5 there was, and now in 6 there was. There's also a Mercenaries game dedicated to Mercenaries on the 3DS. I do have that. And there's no Mercenaries on Resident Evil Revelations on the 3DS. Because there's like a different multiplayer mode called Raid Mode. But that's completely different. So yeah, straight into Resident Evil 6 Mercenaries. Unlike the other games, in Resident Evil 6, you can play Mercenaries straight off the bat. The one map you do get straight off the bat is Urban Chaos, as you can see there. It's like China. It's a very urban area, as you can see. And the characters you also get straight off the bat are Leon, Chris, and Jake. Yeah, and depending what area you play the characters in, their original costume is different. So in Urban Chaos you'll have the Chinese costume for Leon, Jake and Chris, but in Mining from the Depths, which is it Ardonia, is that where they go in? You know, like the original area, not China, the other area they go in, they'll wear their other costume, so Leon will wear his jacket and stuff. So yeah, Urban Chaos you get straight off the back with Leon, Chris and Jake. Every character has a different costume. Only one in this game, unlike the others. But there are more characters, and plus you can also count the second costume as a different character because they have different guns and they look different. But yeah, the second map is Steel Beast. You get this map by completing Chris's campaign. This is, you remember when we were on the bridge in Chris's campaign? I don't know what chapter it was, but you remember the bridge? Kept on raging a little bit. That's basically this Mercenaries map. It's actually my favourite. It's a really good map. So yeah, by completing this map, you unlock Piers as a multiplayer character. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention, by completing Urban Chaos is a map, you unlock Helena. The next one is Mining from the Depths. You get this by completing Jake's campaign. And yeah, by completing this map, you'll get Sherry as a character. I believe you have to get an A on every map to unlock the character that comes with the map. But yeah, now... Oh, sorry a second. Hang on, let me go solo. Okay, I was just going to pick it. Let's go through the characters. Leon, default costume. He has 2 pistols, or 1, a shotgun, remote bombs, and the ammo. You get him by default. Leon's costume 1 is a pirate. He has a machine gun with a bayonet on the end, so you can stab them and one-hit kill them. A sniper rifle and a grenade launcher. 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Helena, who you unlock by Urban Chaos. Oh, sorry, by the way, you unlock everyone's different first costume by getting an A. So if I wanted Leon's first costume, I'd have to use Leon on any map to get an A, and I would get his costume. Helena, as I said, you have to defeat Urban Chaos with an A to get her. She has a pistol, a Hydra, fuck you phone, I hate you. The Hydra is absolutely awful, and a grenade launcher. Her first costume is an RPD officer, very kinky. She gets a machine pistol like Ada in the Herb campaign, and a sniper, with a red herb, first aid spray, and 3 incendiary grenades. Chris gets a machine gun, a magnum, and a knife, with 3 hand grenades. His little, I don't know what you call it, his little Chinese, Japanese costume thingy, sorry, I can't remember the name for it, with his little flowery tattoo on his back and shoulder. He gets a pistol, Leon's shotgun, and he gets a rocket launcher. Piers Nivens gets a machine gun and his amazing sniper rifle, which is like 1 hit kill for everything. He also gets a first aid spray and 3 remote bombs. His little Formula 1 driving, or NASCAR, I think this called in America. I think it's called NAS Racing or something. We call it Formula 1 in England. His little outfit with his biohazard around the collar, his BSAA hat, Capcom, RPD I see there on the little, how you say, breast area, whatever. He gets a machine pistol, let's say a pretty crappy sniper rifle actually, and he gets a shotgun. Jake, you get a pistol, a magnum, and his hand-to-hand with 2 flashes. His second costume, which is pretty much gangster, he gets, this is probably the worst character, a knife, a sniper rifle, and a grenade launcher with a first aid spray. Sherry, you get a pistol, a magnum, and a stun rod with 2 red herbs and a first aid spray. Sherry's kind of like the cheaty character. She's kind of like the Rebecca, about to say Rebecca Black then. Rebecca Chambers in Mercenaries Reunion for anyone who had that DLC for Resident Evil 5. Sherry's default costume is what she wore in Resident Evil 2, but the funny thing is it's exactly the same size and it looks really shrunk on her. She has, is that a machine gun there? Yeah, she has a machine gun, a shotgun, 2 red herbs, a first aid spray, and 2 flashes. Ada, you are knocked by completing Ada's campaign. She gets a machine pistol, her crossbow with normal crossbow bolts and explosive, and 3 incendiary grenades. I have not used this costume yet, but here's Ada in like a Chinese dress sort of thing with a flower in her hair. She gets a machine gun, a sniper rifle, 2 red herbs, 3 hand grenades, 2 flashes. And Carla. You unlock Carla by unlocking every single character and every single costume. I've not used her either yet. She has a pistol, a grenade launcher with, I think that's 12 acid rounds and 6 nitrogen rounds. She looks like a pretty hard character to use actually. I will have to get back to you guys and tell you about that. But that's all of the characters. I believe if anyone who is on ResidentEvil.net, you can download colours for these characters. I don't think you can do any for Carla or Ada. But for every secondary costume you can download a colour, I believe. That'll cost you points. Points you get by doing, I'm not actually sure, but you don't, they're free. You earn points by playing Resident Evil 6. So definitely go sign up to ResidentEvil.net. What else? Oh yeah. Okay, how I'm going to run Mercenaries is only, I'm going to post good matches, no fouls, and I'm not going to be commentating on them, but if I have something to say at some point, I will just pop in. But I'll mute my mic, and if I have something to say, I'll just say it, okay? So it won't be full Let's Play, so I want to let you guys watch the match, basically. So yeah, I will add this on to the first match, and I'll be back in a second with my first Mercenaries match. See you in a minute, guys. Hey guys, it's Glad6 here, and welcome to my first Mercenaries video. You should have just seen the intro. So yeah, let's jump into our first match. If this loading screen will load. By the way, this is co-commentary, because yeah, I wanted to get good matches, and I wasn't going to record every single match with every single commentary because Mercenaries, this game is quite difficult actually, so I've only like so this is why I'm co-commentating, because yeah, kind of failed it quite a lot. But I'm actually playing with my PS3 friend, Little Redfield. I don't know if this person is male or female. But yeah, I think they should be watching. I told them my YouTube name and I think they're interested in watching. Not sure if they're male or female, but oh well. Yeah, so this is Jake. Jake's default costume in Urban Chaos. So I think that's about it. So I'll see you guys in a second when I have something else to say. A good idea when you have combo extra time is to either use your most most powerful weapon, or if you have enough ammo, just spam ammo. Unfortunately, I didn't really have both with Jake because Jake's secondary is a Magnum. Didn't really want to waste Magnum ammo on like zombie because of the blood flesh things which are coming in a second. Yeah, so that's what you should do if you get a combo time. Combo times are the green timers, and normal time are the orangey yellow timers, if anyone didn't know that. But normally, unlike the other RE games, the combo timers in this game, you have to shoot, because they're normally outside of the map and you have to like shoot them to get them, or to activate them. But in the other Mercenaries, they were like in chests and stuff, so I guess this game wanted to go a bit different. Watch out for them explosions by the firefighters. They can be pretty nasty. I forgot to mention, to make a firefighter explode, shoot the tank on the back. Perfect example of me sliding across the table where fast running or sprinting does not work for me. Watch out for the blood velds, or whatever they're called, the blood beasts, or what, I don't know. And that's where we lose our combo. No! Yeah, if you get 150 combo, so you get all the enemies in a combo, Little Redfield told me that you get 1 mil points. And as you can see, I really couldn't do anything. That I was being attacked by a blood thingy, and little Redfield messaged me saying something like, "Oh, I was trying to kill like a BSA soldier," but them soldiers are just so annoying because you can only damage them like in the head. Because I think if you shoot their armor, I don't think it does anything. And right there, I didn't know that, but I should have went up to that blood beast and meleeed it, because I think that's a one-hit kill when they're on their knees, I think, with melee. And that's the end of the Mercenary map, guys. I want to thank you all for watching, and make sure you tune in for the next one. Bye guys, take care.